what is this? We're jumping right into it today, people. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety, and today we're gathered here for more WWE 2K23 MyGM Goodness.
The following contest is a triple threat extreme rules match. Making our way to the ring from Ayrshire, Scotland, Doudrop.
To say we tackled a lot of ground in the last episode is kind of an understatement. We had Hell in a Cell, and we're gathered here to get to the lead up of what I believe, if I remember seeing it correctly, was WrestleMania Backlash, which, hey, I mean, at least it's closer to WrestleMania, but not right before WrestleMania this time, so we can't make fun out of it, right? Right. But they're keeping us on our toes here in Season 3, to say the least. Oh my goodness gracious, people. My apologies for not having a video out, like, the first couple days of the week or whatever. I've been so busy just working on the Christina Bennett series. I really have. I've got almost 4 full episodes written and, like, ready to record and stuff like that. But I'm just so into the writing process. But that's just how these things work sometimes.
From Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Dear 2K, can we please get updated attires for Trish and Lita for 2K24? We would all appreciate that, and there's no excuse this time. I'm just saying. Either way, yeah, so I figured let's just jump right into a matchup. We'll discuss the results and look at the show. For what we had for, this week's episode, we're going to go through weeks 6 through 9, and then we'll set up the show for our next premium live event. And usually what happens is that we kind of dive into at least a couple matches, and then we kind of simulate the rest of the show. This is actually the main event for this episode of SmackDown. So Doudrop and Kayden Carter, they are in a feud, interestingly enough.
From the Philippines, Kayden Carter.
And so it kind of worked out because Lita wasn't really doing much of anything. So I was like, let's throw Lita into this and make it a triple threat match. You know, we got some cruiserweights, we got Doudrop, and, I think it worked out pretty well. It worked out with the different classes in the game. With the giant, the cruisers, heels and faces, rivalries. It's got a little bit of everything. It's got some extreme rules in there as well, so, hey, why not? But yeah, I hope everyone's having a lovely week so far. I'm hoping this goes out on Wednesday, and then hopefully we'll have another video up on Friday. That's kind of the goal anyway. Maybe Thursday or Friday, somewhere along there. And then we'll be back with our regular reaction video on Saturday at some point, which I don't know when on Saturday, to be honest. I need a change of scenery. Oh my goodness. But here we go, people. Lita, Doudrop, Kayden Carter. Again, I like showing just different matches and different people, which, based on how this season started, you'd think otherwise, but no, we're doing different things here. We got a lot of different people on this season's roster, and I'm kind of here for it, to be honest. We got some different feuds going on that we'll talk about after this matchup as we kind of see how everybody's doing, but I kind of like just jumping into the match and then kind of going back after the show and just seeing what all happened. So yeah, let me know if you like this little approach. I mean, look, we're 20 plus episodes into the series, okay? Like, I think we need to switch it up a little bit, right? Right. Got plenty of water, so we're all set and ready to go. Love that for us. All comfy and cozy over here. We got a couple of episodes to film tonight, and that's okay, because it's funny. Like, the first little, I don't know why, but I just cannot be motivated on, Sunday or Monday, and I used to be so motivated earlier in the week to film. Now I'm into a groove of filming in the middle of the week, and I think it's just because I have a lot of shows to watch in the middle of the week, typically, and that just seems to be when I feel like I have more time to do things. I don't know, because, on my weekends, I just like to clean and, chill out and, get a change of scenery and all that. So, you gotta find a balance, right? Right. But hey, we made it to 900 subscribers, which is very exciting. We're on the road to 1,000, which it's gonna happen at some point next year. I can sense it. Because, I mean, unless if we somehow got 100 subscribers in, a week and a half, which, I mean, that could very well happen. I doubt it'll happen, but hey, you know what? It's wishful thinking, right? Right. But it will happen next year. Oh! Nice move right there from Lita to Doudrop. A little sleepy, but that's okay. What the heck, Doudrop? Okay, I don't know why, but I did not expect that from Doudrop. Like, not at all. You know, I should really know better than to have an Extreme Rules match, like, anywhere, and just have the Falls Count Anywhere matches, because at least you can get the pinfalls outside the ring. Oh, jeez. Was Kayden Carter in the path of that? I don't think she was. Well, hey, I mean, it happens. Okay, so I don't know if I mentioned this in any of the other videos, but like, in good old Faction Wars, they upped it to 600 matches completed. I know we haven't had a My Faction video in a while, because quite frankly, I can't be bothered at this point. I'm like, we made it to 300, that's enough. That's enough for now. It's gonna get to the point in like January, where it gets really cold here, and I'll just be like, alright, I'll go through like 100 matches now. There goes Lita with the DDT. Again, why do they do this? Why do they go right for the pin when they know that somebody's right behind them? I don't understand. I don't understand what's happening. Oh, there goes Doudrop. My apologies, y'all. I didn't get much sleep. Well, I got a little bit of sleep last night, but not as much as I should have gotten, so just bear with it a little bit. Again, why do I always film when I'm half asleep? I don't know. Well, I'm not half asleep now. I'm trying to stay awake for Fargo tonight, because priorities. Because I usually watch NXT, and then I'll watch Fargo afterwards. It's been my new little double feature this year. Because the Wednesday night double feature with AEW and American Horror Story, that American Horror Story was, just, a different video. Either way, that's a little, you know, splice of life right there, right? Right. But there goes Lita with the baseball bat. I always like to just kind of chit-chat a little bit at the beginning of videos, just to kind of get everybody caught up, just up to speed with just things that are going on and all that good stuff. So I hope everyone's having a lovely week so far. We had like our kind of first snow on Monday. It was really weird. Like we had more of a snow shower type thing, but we still had the snow squalls. It was a mess. And now we're supposed to be around 60 degrees for Christmas. Yay. What's Kayden Carter up to here? Oh, nice move right there. Nice move right there. Oh, but Doudrop got up and broke things up. Nice clothesline by Doudrop. And again, with all the names, we just go by the one that's in the video game. I know there's been a lot of name changes, but that's okay. We just kind of roll with the punches. Oh, and Lita kicks at it too. Kayden Carter looking for another weapon under the ring. I'm surprised nobody's brought in a table just yet, but here we are. Oh. Again, why do they do that? They know somebody's right behind them. There goes Kayden Carter. Kayden, you could have went for the pin. You're fine. Girl, go for the pin. Oh my god. I can't help it, you know, sometimes just, you know, you get a little into the match, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. There goes Doudrop. Oh my god. If I just get this one video filmed, I'd be okay with it, but you know what, we're gonna power through it somehow, some way. Oh, there goes the baseball bat. And Lita now looking for something under the ring. We got a sledgehammer. Oh, Lita with the sledgehammer. Well, she got rid of the sledgehammer. Will Lita tap out right here? Kayden Carter's got the submission hold locked in. Oh, Lita powers through. Ooh, I think she landed right on the sledgehammer. Mr. Darkscreen has made his triumphant return for the time being. Love to see that. There goes Doudrop. Huge suplex right there. Honestly, that would have been a good opening for Doudrop. Okay, well, I think she heard me through the screen. Oh, there goes Kayden Carter kicking out right at 2. Oh, huge move from Lita. Oh, another huge move from Lita. Alrighty, what do we have going on here? Oh! Into the corner. I was like, what is happening here? Oh, God. Oh, right in the corner. Doudrop's got the chair. Oh. Kayden Carter now. Just got the submission on Doudrop. Wearing Doudrop down here. Oh, and Lita's right back up on her feet, though. Oh, God, I think she just went right into the sledgehammer and chair there. Oh, there goes Lita now. Oh, that might be it for Kayden Carter. Oh, but Doudrop's up. And Doudrop breaking up the pinfall right there. Oh, Lita, what's she up to here? In the corner. Oh, and Doudrop ducked out of the way there. Nice takedown right there from Kayden Carter. Oh, no. Oh, God. What was that? Oh, my God. Oh, and Doudrop. Lita with the counter. Into the cover now. Kayden Carter, though, getting a ladder out. And it cost her. Getting the ladder out cost Kayden Carter the match. But what a matchup that this was, people. Definitely a lot of exciting moments. And I can't really complain. It was a good little opening matchup that we had, I think. Right? Right. These three just brought it. I love seeing stupid crap like this be the end of the match sometimes, though. There's a soft spot there. Big congratulations to Lita for picking up a huge win tonight. But let's see how the rest of the show did. And let's see how Monday Night Raw, WCW, and so I was going to say SmackDown did, but, well, we are SmackDown. NXT, there we go. Let's see how Raw, NXT, and WCW did. Alrighty, look at that. Look at everybody. Everybody did pretty good this week. Okay, so we have a submission match because we had to have a submission match for the commissioner goal. And so we had that with Grayson and Carmelo. Edge and LA Knight's feud continues to bubble up. AJ Styles and Tommaso Ciampa, their feud's bubbling a little bit more. We have a charity promo with Alba Fire. Over here we've got a tag team rivalry on our hands between Shayna Baszler and Cora Jade versus Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. That went right to a level 2, which is great. That's exactly what we need to see. Omos and Wesley are at level 3, and then Doudrop and Kayden Carter are at level 4. So lots of feuds already building up for the PLE. Very exciting stuff. And hey, everybody did well overall this week across the board. So we love to see it. We love a competitive, environment and all that. We love the competition. Alrighty, 38,000 fans. Love to see that. Got some good little profits there. Alright, how did WCW do? They got 26,000. Not too bad for them. 26,000 for Monday Night Raw. Okay. Okay, we won this week. Oh, earned 10 million in lifetime revenue. Well, where is that? Where's the money? Where's the money? It's all gone. Alrighty. Oh, that's great. Oh, look at that. Look at all these power cards that we're getting. I love that for us. Okay, so we're at 5 out of 10 Hall of Fame trophies now, which is very exciting. And we're closing in on 5 million fans soon, which is equally exciting as well. So we're We're doing pretty good, and hey, we're in second place for the budget, so we can't be sneaking up the joint that bad. Week 7 until Backlash. I told you Cora and I really hit it off as a team last week. Thanks for pairing us up. We're looking forward to the next tag match. Well, thank you. We got a new rivalry on our hands. Did you hear the crowd last week? And we got our first tag team win. I knew Jade and I would kill it. You just keep putting us in tag matches and we'll keep delivering the ratings. And you impressed me earlier when you looked out for my needs. Have to say, you really look out for... Thank you, Shayna! Don't worry, AJ. We're gonna have you in the ring. Don't you worry. We should have it. We should have an AJ match as our second match this week. You've been away too long. No, you're not a fifth wheel. Okay. Schedule a run-in this week. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and book the show. I want to see how close we are to that next one, though, because I'm pretty sure the next one is... Why is it so oddly specific at 5.5 million total fans? I get that it's in between 4 and 7 million. Okay, I was gonna say, is this doing the same thing at 8.5? I was like not sure, but here we are. We'll probably get this one too. So I think we'll at least get 2 or 3 total trophies in general over here because we already got this one, and then we'll definitely get this one more than likely. And then we will probably get this one as well. So, we're getting there, people. We're getting there. Oh, boy. So, remember how we had that nice little cushiony budget there? I may have went out and bought a few superstars. That's okay, though. I think it was worth it because, again, we're just adding to the roster. Because, you know, the more the merrier at this point. But I think it's with good reason. And we'll see, like, once we get through this match and through the rest of the card and all that.
Making his way to the ring, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal...
It's like, why are we back in the Performance Center? Because we are. It's because, we'll let y'all know. Basically, I was like, okay, well, I want to make sure that we're not stretching everybody too thin with all these rivalries going on at the same time. So, I ended up getting Cameron Grimes and Sheamus off the free agency listing at $130,000 a piece, and I was like, I would be really stupid not to do that and pick them up, so why not? Now, we might have a little bit of overcrowdage, but that's okay. You know, because it's like, again, we could have, like, people rotating in and out on the shows and stuff. And that's not a bad problem to have, you know? I mean, we don't really have that many people on, like, a temporary contract type deal or anything like that. I think we just have Lita and AJ, maybe. I don't remember offhand. Oh, I can't wait until we get all these updated things. All the little updates, we're going to be looking forward to them in 2K24. That's all I gotta say. It's the little things for me, y'all. It's the little things for me. But yeah, AJ Styles, Tommaso Ciampa in a little feud here on SmackDown. And hey, we'll be able to just kind of breeze through the rest of the show since we've got our 2 matches already, you know, watched and observed and that sort of thing. I kind of like the idea of just like kind of jumping into the match for the week that we're like doing and then going over the card afterwards. But yeah, so we're back to just staking up the joint with the money on hand, but you know what? It's just for a week. We will be fine. We will be absolutely fine, or at least I hope so anyway. At least I hope so anyway. I mean, we got our favorite referee back and we're in the PC. So there's that. But yeah, I think we'll be fine. Again, like, we're figuring this out as we go along. And they were on permanent contracts too, so it wasn't like a 10-week contract, 5-week contract, whatever. I was like, this is just too good to pass up, and we have some new feuds to look forward to and to watch together as a little community, right? Right. Oh, great, right into the referee. That's smart. That is indeed very smart. We gotta prevent Mr. Darkscreen from coming back, but Mr. Darkscreen's gonna come back. Okay, but AJ's right by the rope here. And it's like 2 seconds into the match, champ. I don't know what we're trying to accomplish here, but alright. Alright. Everything's fine. Everything is just fine. But I hope everyone's enjoying the episode. We'll get to WrestleMania Backlash in the next episode, and I'm looking forward to that already, too. Just based on, like, the matches that we've had so far, I'm like, what if, like, we kind of throw everybody into, like, one match like we did at the first one? Because that seemed to work out pretty well, and I like the feuds that we have going so far. I like how everybody's kind of got something to do right now, which is kind of nice to see. Actually, we could probably run down the card after this match, because this is actually the first match on the show now that I'm thinking about it. So, yeah, we'll just run through the rest of the card. We'll see how everybody did. AJ flew over the top rope, no surprise there. And we'll go from there. We'll set up the next 2 weeks. We'll go through it. We'll go through the other few matches. Well, not the other few. We'll go through the PLE matches. That's what I meant to say. Oh my god. It's like we're just going to end up combining all these feuds together into like fatal four-way matches. It'll be it's like, remember that one time when WWE had that fatal four-way pay-per-view where we just had all these fatal four-way matches? It was so unnecessary. And I think the whole thing was like a big four, like it was a literal big four too. When was that? I don't know why I remember this all of a sudden. Okay, yeah, okay, so it had Randy Orton on the poster. This took place June 20th, 2010. I don't know if this was the one and only Fatal 4-Way show, but here we are. Yeah, it says this was the only Fatal 4-Way pay-per-view produced for the main roster. I gotta know what, I need to know how many Fatal 4-Ways were on this. There were only, okay, I was gonna say there were only 2, okay, I think I see 3 of them? Yeah, there were 3 Fatal 4-Ways on this card. Okay, well that's reasonable. At least it wasn't like one of those things where it was like the one match. Which we did for Hell in a Cell, but I mean the Hell in a Cell matches take 1,000 years on this game, okay? Like just with our track record and everything, it's not a good time. Just like Tommaso Ciampa's not having a good time here against AJ Styles. AJ's going for it. Oh! Ciampa ducked out of the way right there. Can I just say how happy I am that we got AJ Styles back on SmackDown, by the way? I know that we weren't there to watch everything last week, but they're doing this for me, okay? They're doing all this for me. I'm joking. Here we go, AJ Styles looking for it right here. The phenomenal forearm connects. Tommaso Ciampa is done, people. Poor Ciampa. Well, hey, a strong, decisive win for AJ Styles. I mean, it was quite phenomenal to see. Poor Ciampa, but a phenomenal showing from AJ Styles. Listen, we had to. We had to. We just had to. Oh my goodness gracious. What's the weather supposed to look like the rest of the week? Because I'm like trying to plan out my filming. I'm trying to plan out my filming here. Well, while that's loading, we're going to chit-chat and go over the rest of the card. It was just an okay match, but that's okay. We're still at level 2. No movement. That's alright. That's okay. These things happen. Let's keep moving along, people. Alrighty. 2.5 stars. AJ Styles defeating Tommaso Ciampa in the opener. We have Lita calling out Alba Fire. I know that it really wouldn't have worked, but you know what? It gave everybody something to do. We have Sheamus versus Trick versus Omos with a Wes Lee run-in. Let's see who wins here. Sheamus pulls out a huge win right here. 2.5 stars. We got a promo right there from Indy Hartwell, keeping her on the show a little bit. We got Edge versus Cameron Grimes with an LA Knight run-in because that was one of the commissioner goals. And Edge pulls out a huge win right here. Got 2.5 stars. We're at a level 4 rivalry here. Nikita Lyons calling out Candice LeRae. We're at a level 4 over there. And in the main event steel cage match between Tyler Bate and Ludwig Kaiser. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I almost went to spectate. That would still be a good match for us. That'd be a good match for us to watch. Oh, and Ludwig wins. Alrighty, 4-star main event. Love to see that. We're at a level 4 right there. Let's keep things moving along. Alrighty, clearly we didn't do as good as the other shows, but hey, at least we were consistent and the show got better throughout the night. So overall, we had some movement with the feuds. Lots of feuds at level 4, which is really where we want to be. Love to see that. Alrighty. Liked it tonight. Edge is mad. And then we only got 7,600 fans. Oh, everything's fine. Alrighty, 33,000 fans for WCW, 40,000 fans for Raw, and then 38,000 fans for NXT. That's okay, we're gonna be fine. Okay, now we got the special effects book, and we could have used that last week. Oh, our budget isn't good, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Week 8! I'm not happy losing my strap last week as former champion. I'm enacting my rematch clause. That is fine, Tyler. That is absolutely fine. Oh boy. We gotta help LA Knight out again. Alright, sure. What the heck? Why not? Oh, that's great. Someone's going to be happy, but it won't be us. Oh my god. Alrighty, we're going to simulate through this week because, as you can see, it's pretty stacked, and I think next week will be the week that we need to help out LA Knight, because the following week is the PLE, and that match is probably going to go somewhere on the card, but I don't know where. But that might be a match that we watch, because it's for the world title, and I think that makes sense. Either way, we got to see what happens here on this week's episode of SmackDown. So let's go ahead and simulate right here. Tag team titles on the line between Grayson Waller and Omos versus Carmelo and Trick. And Carmelo and Trick win the titles. So we got a 3.5 stars. Rivalry's up to level 4. Alright, we got Kayden and Doudrop, another mic thing. Great, love to see it. We got a triple threat match between Sheamus, AJ, and Tommaso. Let's see what happens over here. Honestly, I kind of just threw this together and hope for the best. It's fine. It's in the middle of the card. The feud also continued, so that's fine. Weak promo there. That's fine. It's the middle of the show. We got Cameron Grimes versus Wesley. Middle of the card now, too. Again, 2 stars. Not to, you know, it's where it's supposed to be. Good promo with Edge and LA Knight. And we've got Cord Jade and Shayna Baszler defending their titles against Candice and Indy. Let's see what happens here in the main event. Candice and Indy win the matchup here, but not the titles. So 3.5 stars, and we're up to level 4 over there as well. People are really invested in this one, so we're probably going to have to watch this one too when we get to the PLE. Alrighty, look at us. We got 20,000 fans. Look at how much money we got. Look at the profit. I'm proud of us. Alrighty, we got 16,000 people for WCW. Monday Night Raw, 64,000! Look at you, Monday Night Raw! You probably used a power-up, but hey, I can't blame y'all. Alrighty, 41,000 for it. Look at all of us crushing it. I'm here for it. Okay, we got another health spa thing. Veto Star. Cool. Alrighty, we're getting closer to that 5 million fan mark, and hey, the budget's not looking too bad. We're in 3rd place, so we're hanging in there, people. Week 9! Alright, that's fine. Use the health spa, Carmelo. Take a week off at the health spa. Of course, you got it, Cora. Wonderful. At least 1 tables match this week. We'll try, Trips. We'll try. Oh my gosh. We're going to go ahead and set up the card, and we're going to go ahead and dive right into the GM interference, because that's what we're going to do this week. Alrighty, before we dive into this week's episode, we're going to use the Veto Star on Max. There we go. We also use Coast to Coast for this week too, for obvious reasons, so there's that as well. Alrighty, people, we've got this delightful specimen of humanity from the free agency market to take on LA Knight. Of course, we are back doing the GM interference stuff too. Because that's how we roll here. Apparently. So yeah, we got this guy off of free agency. And then, well, this all makes sense. Listen, we got to keep everybody happy on the roster because we have a pretty good roster. We still have a Legends Whisperer card, which I discovered when I was going for the the power-ups, the power cards or whatever. Yeah, we have one of those things. So if we see somebody around week 15 or so that piques our interest, we'll do it. Because listen, that way we get somebody for free, essentially. Priorities. Absolute priorities. Alrighty, here we go. It's like really you got this guy here. We'll discuss the rest of the show after this matchup as we have done previously. So, yeah, I know this might be a little bit of a longer episode. It might not be. I don't know for sure, but I think a lot of the recording that I've got on hand is really more so like just setting up the matches and stuff, so it's like kind of like dead air essentially. But yeah, I think we'll watch the world title match and then maybe one or both of the tag title matches. We'll have to see. We shall see. Because I feel like we'll see what happens because they might use a power-up on us. We'll have to find out. But here we are, kids. Here we are. It's like, well, this might be an easy day at the office for everybody, right? Right. Or not. We gotta keep the crowd on their toes, right? They're chanting, break his fingers. Jesus, people. It's like, calm down. Calm down, everyone. Just, you know, we're just chilling over here. That's literally what we're doing. Well, I mean, I'm literally chilling too. Christina Bennett's chilling, I'm chilling, we're all chilling. I mean, you know, we're watching this match all together. We've got some squash matches, but you know what? That's how you build people up. An LA Knight with an elbow drop onto Bobby Marquee. That is literally his name. Actually, hang on here. Is it just like a stage name? Wait a second here. His stage name is Bobby Marquee, but like there are marquees for a stage, right? Like this matchup would not be on a marquee necessarily, like, but it could be on a marquee for a show. This guy might be onto something here. If the career mode is back for 2K23, we're naming our dude Marquee in some shape or form. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. For whatever reason. Hey. Nope. I'm out. I'm out. Nope. Y'all can go and fight amongst yourselves. Ooh, can I take care of this? Okay, perfect. Look at us getting all involved with the show. We're destroying our own show. I love this for us. It's like, I'm gonna just chill over here. Y'all can go and fight amongst yourselves. This match maybe didn't make the marquee. But Bobby Marquee sort of made the marquee. What the heck just happened there? Y'all just see that? Y'all just see that, right? Oh, I love this game so much. No. Oh! Seriously, you could have had the count-out win, LA Knight. Are you kidding me right now? I'm just walking around the ring minding my own business. I'm like, I'm not getting involved in this mess. Even though I am involved in this mess, right? Right. It's like I'm involved, but I'm not involved. Like, I'm not involved in the action. I'm just here to watch what happens. I'm here for support. Oh no. Oh no, this has backfired on me. Oh no. Oh no. We're a little too close for comfort. Can I jump in the ring? Oh, if this guy wins by count out, I'm gonna laugh. Go inside the ring! Oh, that's funny. This guy won by count out, and we could have won by count out, but we didn't. Oh my god, oh my god. That's hysterical. It looked like we were all just like walking out right at the end. Like, we don't have time for this crap. we really don't. It's like we're on a time crunch here.
Here is your winner, Bobby Marquee.
Alright, my guy, you can stay. I think. Maybe, maybe not. We'll figure it out. Either way, we got a 1-star match. I love that for us. Well, to be fair, he's technically a heel, so it was like, who are you supposed to boo for more? But that's okay. We got the objective met. You know, we're closing in on the PLE. We're in good hands, I think. We're looking good. We're looking up. Alrighty, people. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that 1 star. It irks me. But we have AJ Styles and Tommaso Ciampa backstage brawl. We're at a level 4 for that feud. Sheamus with the charity promo. Cameron Grimes with the self promo. Wesley defeated Omos in the tables match that we also had to set up as well. They're at a level 4 feud. Love to see it. Nothing over here, obviously. And then call out over here. And then it looks like Lita walks out with the Women's Championship in the main event. So that's quite exciting and interesting. Alrighty, so we didn't do that bad overall. We got 34,000 fans. We'll round up. We're not that far away from that. But yeah, look at that. Look at that. We're not doing too bad, people, heading into this PLE. We're not doing too bad at all. Let's see how everybody else did. Okay, WCW got 22,000. Love to see it. Monday Night Raw's at 39,000. Okay. And then NXT is at 32,000. So we're in there. We're right in the thick of things. Special promotion. Oh, I love this power-up. Veto Random Superstar. Okay. Look at this, people. Look at us. Look at us doing really well with the fans, the budget. And we have Edge and Lita as champions. Just, you know, like the mid-2000s said so, right? Right. WrestleMania Backlash. Hey, what was that stunt you pulled? You like that? Gotta get dirty if you want to win. If you want to play it that way, fine. Watch your back. Good that I can trust you to keep your word. That's important to me. And you earned my respect earlier when you gave me a chance to show you that Omos and I can work as a tag team. So, an interesting thing happened to me at work today. My boss decided to show up out of the blue and really make my life difficult. What a jerk. Do you know anyone like that? Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay, so I think we're going to use the Birth of Legends right here. I think this would really make sense for us to use right here because we're like halfway through the season. So let's go ahead and use Birth of Legends before we book the show and see who are the lucky 6 superstars that get this. Alright, we got Grayson Waller, Nikita Lyons, Tommaso Ciampa, Ludwig, LA Knight, and Cora Jade. Love to see it. Love to see it. Oh, why not? Let's get Bobby Marquee 2 weeks to become a full-time superstar. Why not? Alrighty, I think we've got ourselves a PLE on our hands. Look at how stacked this show is. Look at how stacked this is. So we're going to run through the card. So we have a TLC match between Omos and Grayson Waller versus Trick and Carmelo for the tag team titles. We've got Lita in a promo. We've got Tommaso Ciampa versus AJ Styles in a submission match. We've got Cameron Grimes and Sheamus changing roles here. We've got Doudrop and Kayden Carter in a tables match to wrap up their feud, hopefully. We have a steel cage match between Shayna Baszler and Cora Jade against Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. And we've got Alba Fire with a self-promo as well. And in the main event, we've got ourselves our favorite matchup, people. Hell in a Cell between Edge and LA Knight, because they kind of went through the other stipulations at this point. I think this is the one that they haven't went through yet. So, that being said, let me know what you're looking forward to the most. I suspect that we're going to watch the tag team matches and the main event. So, let me know which match you're looking forward to the most. My apologies, I have been very behind on the polls, but we will not be behind for this one. So, let me know what matchup you're looking forward to the most. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff here on the channel. And also make sure that you're hitting the bell button after you subscribe and all that good stuff. So that way you get all the notifications and that sort of thing. So, thank you all super duper much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.